So hello everyone, and thank you so much for having Menaka and me here today. I'd like to start by thanking the Keshav Suri Foundation and also Vidhi for having us, but also to congratulate them for this wonderful report which has come out, and also to congratulate actually everyone in the room, because I think these 4 volumes which they have brought out, both on relationship recognition, on healthcare, on the protection from violence, and for socio-economic entitlements, they really represent a kind of dream list or wish list of the LGBT community today. It captures the aspirations and the hopes of a wide-ranging cross section of today's LGBTQ community. What are we hoping for the next 20 years, let's say, of activism, of changes from the government, of legal reform? I think the big change that came was really the way that LGBTQ people were were in that courtroom. How many people came forward as petitioners? How many queer lawyers we had at that stage arguing that case, filling the court? There's a moment that we speak about very often, which was in 2012 when Suresh Kumar Kaushal was being argued, when Justice Singhvi said that he didn't know any gay people, and there was a response from the law officer at that time who said he also didn't know any gay people because perhaps he wasn't very modern. And then we came some years later in a stage where there were gay petitioners, where there were queer petitioners, there were queer lawyers, and there was a sense amongst the community that we had to come forward and our stories had to be heard for change to take place. And if you look from that moment to Supriyo, what you really saw was the community coming to court with all the range of demands, hopes, expectations that they had from the judicial system. So you had, of course, a claim for marriage, and you also had at the same time a case in the court saying that we have chosen families and our chosen families also have to be recognized.